But Splash and the Soldier the Game Spitter. The baby, let me find out the reason you getting canceled. Not so much of what you said on stage. Nah, it's because you ain't proved yourself to them gatekeepers. You ain't showed your loyalty to them gatekeepers yet. You been sliding through the cracks. For far, far too long, you been sliding through the cracks. You ain't show your loyalty yet. You been getting superstar type money. You been getting superstar type endorsements. Getting on superstar type songs with rock stars and pop artists and rappers and R&B singers and all these type of movies and that's finna come your way and endorsement deals. Yeah, like you didn't pay your loyalty to the gatekeepers. You ain't paid your loyalty yet. You ain't shed no blood yet. Yeah, like you think you might have did something in the beginning, but that ain't enough. That was just like the appetizer. That ain't enough. You got to come back around. The arrow when it spin around like the little twister game, the arrow that spin around, yeah, it's back on you. Yeah, everybody else already did that. It's back on you. You've been slipping through the cracks too. You've been getting all this good money. They came back and hollered at you. Yeah, and they hollered at you and you felt disrespected. See the baby, they feel like when they in them office, when they talking about you, when they watching you on the screen, or you doing your thing, while they watching a live show and they talking about you, yeah, you think you can you can slide through the cracks and get up in the door and not pay your dues. Yeah, you ain't went through none of them doors yet, all the way. Yeah, ain't nobody done sit down with you. You ain't been to the boom boom room yet. And like I told you, the baby, they want you to go to Ray's boom boom room, and they don't like the answer you giving them. You keep hitting them with the Chris Rock. You keep saying, no sex in the champagne room. No sex in the champagne room. They ain't what they want to hear. You got a lot of eyes on you. Everybody gonna be at the party. It's in Hollywood. So you gotta understand. See, it's like 4 or 5 different parties in one party. You gotta go to Ray's boom boom room. See, but it's inside of a big mansion. The mansion got over 30 different rooms. You're gonna get a special button that's gonna let everybody know that if you decide to, take that offer. There's a lot of people gonna be in that Ray's boom. There's a lot of legends in that Ray's boom boom room. A lot of legends. You'll see everybody been in there. Everybody signing their autograph. The greats been in there. Eddie Murphy, Diddy, French Montana. Yeah, a lot of different names. Dr. Dre, a lot of different names been in there. They want you to go in there because you be getting a lot of little treats, a lot of little Scooby snacks. You be getting a lot of little treats and stuff, a lot of little superstar elite treats. And you got to pay your dues. After you do that, if you decide to do that, you got to, you know what you got to do? You got to do what Eminem did. You got to hold hands. Now, who you want to hold hands with and do a song with? Who you want to hold hands with at awards? You wanted to be Elton John. You wanted to be Lil Nas X. Who you want to hold hands and do songs with now? Who? You wanted on the male side or the female? They probably gonna make you do a male. You say what? You want to do who? No, you can't do Young Buck. You can't do no song. That's cheating. No, hell no. You can't do no Young Buck now. They don't count. He don't count. He one of them. Yeah. He's still on the low. Yeah, he don't count. They can't be on the low. See, that's easy. That's the easy way out. That's a little appetizer though. I don't know. That ain't gonna count. That's a little appetizer though. You know what I'm saying? You order some little cheese sticks. Yeah, little appetizer. You do Young Buck, do a song with him. But nah, they want you to hold hands with something that's really in that world, not somebody that's pretending and, you know what I'm saying, hiding and faking. No, you gotta do what Eminem did. Once first you gotta go to Ray's boom boom room though. Then you do that, do a song, hold a hand or two, and then you'll see the doors unlock for you again, and then it'll be all good. All now the artists that took you off the song, it's gonna stay like that because they don't want to sing. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna stay like that, but you'll give them money, more stuff will come to you, and you'll see. But if you don't, you got a lot against you. Everybody, a lot of labels, a lot of big dog, different labels. It's a good thing you signed a Jimmy Iovine. So you got Megan against you. You got a lot of these pop stars, a lot of these venues, a lot of these businesses. You know what I'm saying? They just wanna, jump on the bandwagon because that's the thing to do right now. Jump on the bandwagon, and it's time to. The reason why you're gonna be the first one they really make an example out of, because you're the first one that really, since they just started this new system, because we is in a new world order. This is a new order, so they got a new system. And you the first one to disobey it, and now they got to make you an example. They got to show that they mean business now. They ain't just talking. Sometimes they just talk. When celebrities do little stuff, they might just stir up something. Cancel them, be canceled. They might cancel for a day or two, but you too deep. You too deep in that water, and that water hot. You know what I'm saying? It's boiling. Yeah, you ain't seen Sashmo. You ain't seen Sashmo perform yet. Yeah, everybody in there. Puffy in there. Fresh Montana in there. Yeah, but when y'all in the boom boom room, you don't call Puffy Puffy. That disrespect. You don't call him Diddy, none of that. You call him Buddy Love. Yeah, you call him Buddy Love. Yeah, so don't call him Puffy when you in that boom boom room. If you ever go in there, you ain't been in there. You ain't sat on no director's couch yet, and you still trying to slide in a top selling type movie. You trying to slide in there, get that good movie money. And you ain't sat on no couch. You ain't went and party. You ain't had no one-on-one parties. Yeah, you done been in the parties, but you ain't had no one-on-one parties. Yeah, you be getting $200,000, $250,000 a show, $300,000 a show, $100,000, $50,000 for this little small thing. Yeah, getting all this money, getting all this chicken, beating the system. You know what I'm saying? They making sure you don't go to prison. They making sure you keep your gun license and everything. They've been blessing you, man. They've been blessing you. You ain't been, and ain't nobody that had you. That's the thing. See, they've been talking about you. Everybody been coming back together since the COVID. Everything letting up a little bit. It's getting a little better. So everybody's starting to talk again. Ain't nobody that had you. Ain't nobody that laid down with you. They've been talking about it. That's what they were talking about in the meeting. There ain't nobody that laid down with you yet, man. And you getting all this A-list money. You need to let them, let them know now if you ain't with nothing now. If you ain't with none of the stuff, let them know so they can knock you back down to a C-level artist. That's why the thunderstorm over your head right now with that. The reason why they're using this right here with the LGB and all these artists and everybody, all these businesses pulling back from you, because you still can come back from this. If you change your mind, if you call them change your mind, you decide to do something funny to get your money, yeah, you change your mind, yeah, they'll let up off of you. They'll make it look good. They'll talk to you, make it seem like you went through some little therapy. Yeah, and you'll shake right back. That's why they ran with that scenario. That's why when they came to you, you react like you react. That was a good cover up, so they could blame it on that. But the real reason why, because you ain't paid your dues yet. It take more than some sacrifices. It take more than somebody dying or somebody get killed. It take more than that. Yeah, you gotta do that too. You gotta do all that. You can't just do one. It's like, nah, yeah, I'm with that, but I ain't old. I can't do that now. Oh, you want to do what? You want to lay down with me? You want to go on the island with just me and you? Oh, yeah, like, you got to do it all. Like, you don't, nah. Because other celebrities that's in there, they complaining. Like, how you getting the same type of rewards and you ain't doing none of the extra stuff? Yeah, they complaining. And you got the all eyes on you and you ain't doing nothing else. You really ain't doing nothing for it. They still got to do it. You know what I'm saying? They smelling like Vaseline. At night, some nights they smell like Vaseline and stuff, and you get to just, do everything you want to do, beat the system, be with this girl, be with this female, keep everything smooth with your baby mama and everything. And yeah, you ain't got to, they want to holler at you. Let them know now, because they can make it back dangerous for you. So when you go back to a C-level type artist, you're going back to the strip club, you're going back to the regular clubs, you're going back where it's dangerous at. You're going to stay booked up now. You're going to stay booked up. You're going to stay booked up because you're still talented and you still real smart, real creative with the videos and all that. So you're going to get money at the highest level for all that. You might get to a -B. Without them, they, you know what I'm saying, like their door in front of you, they shut their door on you. You might get to a -B level because you is, you know what I'm saying, intelligent, real smart with it. So -B, that's like 40,000, 50,000 a show. -B level artists, 50,000. You see what I'm saying? All that 300,000, they gonna shut all them down. All the festivals, everybody that'll pay you 300,000, 250,000 for a show, they gonna take all them from you. They gonna make you go get them dangerous bags where you can get bloody at, where you can get robbed at, yeah, where you can get gunned down at, where you can get in fist fights, where you catch a charge at, yeah, where anything, even with a female, where they touching you more, less security. Niggas sneaking there with bankers and everything. You gotta worry about the parking lot and all that stuff. Yeah, so you get the bag, you gotta pick it up in more dangerous places. Let them know now if you ain't with nothing now. They gonna pull everything back from you. You already know how it is. They getting tired of that. Like they tired of waiting on you. You keep holding off, you don't answer the phone, you switch your number, They know about you going to Verizon. You done bought 10 different phones. In less than 40 days, you've been switching phones. Yeah, you don't answer the phone. They got to call this person, that person. They got to reach out to the artist, one of your artists, and they can't reach to you, but they can get them just to talk to you. Yeah, they think they try to play games with you. So they had to pull a lot of things back from you and just blame it on that what you said, because it just fit and it's believable and it sound good and it's fit with the story. But the real reason, because you ain't and they waiting on their phone call. They wait. They can make it right, and they waiting on their phone call. Jimmy, he can make it right. Jimmy can make a phone call, make it right. You change your mind. Yeah, you got to do something, think of something. So, you can stand on your 10, you can stand on ground, which I hope you do. You see what I'm saying? You still get money. You still can accumulate some millions of dollars off 50,000 a show. As long as you're getting 10,000 a show, you can make millions a year. You just gotta, if it get that low, which it won't get that low. But if you're an artist getting 10,000 a show, you still can accumulate $1 million. You just gotta budget right. You see what I'm saying? And stick to the grind. But you'll be getting it. They kick you out the boat. You'll be getting 40,000, 50,000 a show, 60,000 sometimes. Whatever venue, unless you come out with your own type venue, unless you do that, that's the only way. But you know what they'll do if you do that? They'll just tell artists not to rock with you. The artist is down, they'll tell them that they can't go to your venue. They can't go. That's what they'll do. So it'll be you'll get artists like Boosie, artists that's still street, still down for the cause. All the big artists, the big superstar artists, they ain't gonna come. Now you can get a Tory Lanez, he'll rock with you, stuff like that. But you ain't really, all the big stars, the pop stars, they ain't coming. They ain't coming to your festival because they down. Yeah, they down with the system. They're doing their thing. So yeah, it's like you ain't part of the family no more. Like they didn't take your button off your jacket. You had a button now. They let you keep the jacket, but they took your button off the jacket. So that everybody looking at you funny, they treating you funny, they pulling back from you. Radio stations starting to play you less. Yeah, so you gotta take it back to the streets. If you're gonna stand on your 10, if not, you see what I'm saying? If not, take the apology down or whatever, do what you gotta do and just, how it's gonna be and figure out another way. You smart enough, I ain't worried about you. You good, you see what I'm saying? They just gonna shut some doors. You can't go through it that way, you gotta go through it the other way. You gotta, do it from the ground up. Anytime you try to do something real, real huge and big, they're gonna make sure they can't stop you from doing something, but they can stop what artists come to it. They can stop a certain artist. Why go to yours when the same venue tell them not to go, or that same company tell them not to go, they're paying that same type of money at another spot. So, and the fans they're gonna go to all of them anyway. And it's enough, they got enough of artists that won't rock with you, that if they throw something, it'll still go big, it'll still sell out. So yeah, they feel like, the industry just turn their back on you, make it a little harder for you, make it a little more dangerous for you. And this time when you get in trouble, I'm telling you, you gotta watch it now, baby. And this time when you get in trouble, they still might try to spank you. By them still spanking you, you might get a year or 2 years, a year and a half. That's another spanking. That's when they gotta give a real whooping. The switches, they ain't really doing nothing. The switches keep breaking, so they gotta get a real belt and really whoop you. Like a real good sturdy belt. So that's when you go through jail time. They take you away. Not nothing too much that'll finish you off, but just something that'll put something on your mind, give you a whole bunch of probation, see if you change your mind while you still got the hype around you and all that dirt and the light around you. Try it again, you deny it again, you get caught up in another situation because you got to go back to them same clubs or whatever, that same life. Get the bag. Something else can happen where you gotta tow the gun. The key would be to get you a felon, so you gotta ride with them things and you'll convict the felon. That's the key. When they shut their door, that's how they gonna spank you. They gonna see. Then when you come back after that, if you make them do all that to you, you gotta crawl back. They love to see people suffer and beg. The gatekeeper, they make them smile. Yeah, they make them smile. Yeah. The Rothschilds and all of them, the real big, all the big companies love when you crawl back and you beg for your position. And they can bird feed you this time because you already then hit the wall. You see what I'm saying? But there's still some life in you. You know what I'm saying? So just gotta know what you're doing. You know how they play their game. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna throw a soft game at you. They got a soft game. Yeah, this ain't Jumanji right here, nah. In your situation, this is a soft game. So if you lose, you die. Yeah, if you lose in this game, you die. If you win, you can win, but you still might have to hurt yourself to win. Hurting yourself is taking a pay cut on them verses, taking a pay cut on them when you perform at a show, walkthroughs and everything, promotion. That's hurting yourself. Understand that? So in the soft game, you might have to hurt yourself to win. You still gotta, you know what I'm saying, draw some blood. You gotta understand how they play their little game and know which game they throwing at you. Don't be trying to play Jumanji in the soft game. You in the soft game. You gotta act like you in there. You know how to maneuver in that. Understand that. They feel like you ain't paying your dues, so they need to kick you back down to the bottom where it's dangerous at. The way they got you at right now, it's safe. You don't really gotta worry about somebody snatching your chain when you're performing. You don't gotta worry about a lot of shootings and all that. You can just come get your money, pick up big bags. Don't worry about nothing. It's safe. You don't get dangerous nowhere. You see what I'm saying? The first thing you gotta worry about is somebody suing you for something. That's it. Nah. You can't be getting all the pros of everything and you ain't paying your dues. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, they feel like it's way artists that was better than you, got more status than you. They had to do it. They had to hear that moan from them. If you want to hear that moan, they make them happy. That's what they like, stuff like that. Yeah, so that is what it is. That's one of them doors. You went through a couple of them, but you ain't finished the whole game. And you got to keep doing it when they want you. Till then, you can't go to them Rock Nation parties. You can't go to them bad boy parties. Yeah, you're going to let out all the secrets. You can't go to them Hollywood parties no more. Yeah, you can't get on them songs. You can't get them endorsement deals. You can't get them sponsors to, back a clothing line. You can't get all that. You can't, man. You can't get 1,000 spins in a week on the radio. Knock it back down to 200. Knock it back down. Play with his numbers a little bit on YouTube. He used to get, in a month, he'd have 30 million. Now, he have 10 million, 5 million. Knock it back down a little bit. Yeah. Control everything. Show him like control. Show him. Because he used us. He got the taste of it. He got too much taste of it. He got too much. He got too much dessert. In a full course meal. He was doing good. We thought he was, gonna do the right thing, but he get too cocky. He getting too cocky. He feeling himself. Yeah. He feeling himself. He think we done broke way more harder guys or way more, People we gave them more power. We broke them back down. Yeah. We build you up to this. You think you did it on your own. You think it was just you and the fans. You think we weren't a big part of it. So we gotta show you. Yeah, we gotta show you. See, you hard-headed. Yeah. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. You North Carolina guys, you Charlotte guys, y'all new to the industry. So you don't get it. You ain't been no examples made in North Carolina, so we gotta make one. You'll be the first one. So the rest of North Carolina and the Carolina areas and all the areas surrounding, they'll know what it is. They know what it is. They get it too. Yeah, we ain't forgot about you. They get it too. So it is what it is. As they move, they run it. You got a choice. What pill you gonna take? The red one or the blue one? You going back into the Matrix? Or you wanna wake back up and beat Jonathan again? What you gonna do? I'm gonna say it again. You take the red pill, you go back to the Matrix. Take the blue pill, wake up, and you back Jonathan again. When you was making the Carolina Panther type songs and all that stuff. And you'll get back to that level shortly by shortly. Yeah, they'll make it, It won't just happen like snap of a finger. It'll go down there, So that's how they feel. I'm saying that's how they feel. That's what they say. That's basically what they're telling you. So it's all on you. Like BG third album. Understand? They tired of, saving you. You're supposed to been had F's on your report card. They tired of saving you for nothing. You would have been had an F on your report card. If they know you was gonna act like this, they would have been, left they fingers up off you and let you get a felony. And you fooled them though, you tricked them, you finessed them. Yeah, you finessed them. You finessed them with the pack. Yeah, you finessed them, you swagged them, you sold them some swag. Thought he was getting some gas. She gave him some swag. Gave him a nice little number for it. You know what I'm saying? They bid on it. They, you know what I'm saying? They weren't used to that move, so now they know it. They adapt to it. And now they running it like this. They gonna reverse it on you, and now they gonna flip it like this. Now you got a decision to make. You still got time on the clock. What you gonna do? As time ticking though, as time keep going past, you'll see companies keep pulling back. You'll see artists taking you off the critics. Hey, and Lil Baby, you see how they doing, Dumb Baby? You could be next. Yeah, they letting you come in the door. You could be next. They gonna try you. What you gonna do? Yeah, what you gonna do? Same thing with the Baby. They letting y'all both in. Like, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna bite the apple? You know, it ain't back in the beginning of times no more. Now, this apple now, they got candy on it. It's a candy apple now with the stick on it. It ain't the regular apple Adam and Eve had last. Nah, it ain't that no more. It's 2021. They apple candy now. Yeah, and it's green with the stick hanging out. So yeah, you gonna fall for it. They got it shining up, all candy, a lot of sugar in it, real tasty, real good this time. You don't even need no water to wash it down. Stick to your teeth and everything. Understand? They want to know you gonna bite it, so you can continue getting all this money, continue being wealthy, continue putting your artists on. They just want to know. They need to know. They might still keep it. You got that 360 deal. They need to know so they can add up the life insurance policy they got on you. They're trying to count up. They're trying to see like, yeah, the Will's gonna get all this money this way. We ain't have to do this, but yeah. Now when something happens, we can get paid. We go to jail, we can get paid because hey, he's a slave. Understand that? So there's some decisions gonna be made shortly, next month, next 2 months, 6 months, year. Yeah, like they let y'all in the door, they let y'all get a taste. So y'all gotta do y'all part. You know, it is what it is. That's my take on this conversation, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the comment section, all that there, man. Gone.